Hey there, welcome to the first episode of an ever-expanding series called Game Dev Tips. In this series, I give you tips on how to improve your game or how to improve your work ethic. In this episode, I'm going to be covering motivation and burnout, which is one of the frequently discussed topics for game devs and people working on projects in general. This episode will go over the methods that have worked for me and many other game developers around the world. Okay, so let's start. Firstly, remember that it's okay to take breaks. It is very important to take breaks because you will often find yourself diverting to another social media platform and getting no work done at all. This is known as burnout and can have negative effects on your project in the future, like broken or unreadable code. When you take these breaks, I suggest that you press the turn off button on those electronics, take a walk around the town, and then just, take a breather. It's okay if you need to take breaks, but don't do it too frequently. If this is difficult for you to do, then you could try watching a podcast that don't talk about game development. You often find that if you play games or use electronics, it makes you feel even worse because you will not stop thinking about what you are working on. It can be very demotivating to see something done better than your own project. Obviously, don't take breaks too often because then you will also get no work done. I suggest that you do 45 minutes of full-on game development with no distractions and then take your break. Secondly, don't overwork yourself. If you feel too stressed, then that is a sign of you overworking. This is very important because you'll end up getting burnt out. Some burnouts can last as long as 2 weeks or even longer. It is important to get your work done, but it's also important that you stop yourself from working too hard, as you will get into an addiction of doing so. Thirdly, stick to a schedule. This will make you excited to take a break, thus you feel more inclined to work much harder. Something may get in your way of the schedule, so make space for it when needed. You'll notice that after getting used to this schedule, there'll be a more relaxed feel when working on your game. I guarantee that the work done in a day in comparison to your current work being done in a day will be much more entertaining for you. With a schedule, there is no reason to be stressed because you know that something awesome is coming up. Finally, make a YouTube channel. This is one of the harder things to execute because it's a very big objective. However, don't work on getting views or likes or subscribers. This YouTube channel could be used to upload mini devlogs every week, and eventually you will grow that audience. You don't want to let this audience down because this method will also improve your marketing of your project. Don't be embarrassed either. Share what you have and be happy about what you created in that week. Also, don't make excuses. It will only end in procrastination that will lead to further stress and more burnouts. If a YouTube channel is not good for you, then work on writing a blog. I know of one Twitter user called Tommy, whose link is in the description, who uses Blogspot to document his game dev journey. Alright, that's it for this game dev tip. I hope I helped you in some way, and if not, feel free to ask questions. I'm sure that if I can't answer then another viewer can. Also, be sure to leave feedback on what I could improve, as well as other game dev tips you would like to see uploaded in the future. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more content like this and some more exciting stuff in the future. Bye.